southbound El Rancho Boulevard, followed by right westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Left southbound Poplar Street, passing under Olympic Freeway here. Good, still mobile, left southbound Olympic Freeway. Is going to be pit here. He's going to be eastbound now on Olympic Freeway.
Break. Pitting has not been authorized. In addition, you're the only unit on it. You should not be pitting.
Sorry, apologies. I thought it was authorized. Opposite lines of travel, eastbound Olympic Freeway. Going to be swerving in and out of opposite lanes of travel here. Back in correct lanes of travel, eastbound Palomino Freeway. It's going to be U-turn, westbound, off-road, parallel to Palomino Freeway. Vehicle 1050 rolled on its side. Foot.
Individuals out on foot running southbound parallel to Palomino Freeway. Right next to my vehicle. They're in the bush here. They're about to cross several lanes of travel. They just got struck by a vehicle. They're going to be heavily injured. Jumping across to the eastern side. They are no longer running. I'm going to circle around to that side.
Don't resist. I need to get you off the road. Don't resist. Oh my god. Sir, just stop.
Stop moving! We'll get you safely to the side of the road.
I'm getting you off the road, okay? For some reason, I cannot cuff you. Rhodes, can you please try and cuff him?
Just give it. Have them face away from you. There we go.
Got him, yep.
Sir, stop resisting.
I'm just gonna walk you off the road. Sir.
Oh.
Ooh. We got close there.
Oh, Lawson, just release him. Let him go. Unless he's in cuffs. Sir, I don't understand why you want to make this complicated.
Stay still.
Stop resisting.
I'm having trouble cuffing him here.
Give it a moment.
There you go. There we go. That's better, sir. Good job. Alright, stay still. Stay very still for a second now. Rhodes, if you're able to get on the other side of the road and block traffic here, otherwise I'm not going to be able to cross with it.
I'm going to head over to that side. I'll have you load them up into my vehicle, and then I'll bring you over to your car.
Go ahead and load him in your vehicle here.
There we are. Have they been searched?
Not just yet.
Right, make sure you search them before.
Yeah.
Putting them in my car.
Alright, so I'm just gonna frisk you for any weapons, okay?
Yeah, we're good.
I feel a large bulge here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reach in and grab that.
Yeah, you can go for it, man.
I'm just gonna take this knife off. Other than that, you've got no more weapons on you. I'm gonna put you in the vehicle.
Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna grab my vehicle here, and
All right,
I'll meet you on the side of the road.
I'll move him over to your side.
Oh, okay.
You can hop in if you'd like.
Yep, that'd be better. Just gonna get in the back seat there.
There we are. All right.
$165, Sussex going to be 95 here, side of Parliament Freeway, hopefully.
Do me a favor. Ooh, there's someone seemingly in pain in the vehicle. Hello? Oh my God! What happened?
Payday from MS.
I'm stuck.
MS for payday, sorry.
Okay. We can try to get you out. Stand by. We're on channel 2. Stand by though, because there's a person in this vehicle.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty bad shape there. Are you conscious? You're breathing in there?
I'm breathing as much as I can be.
Okay, no worries. We're gonna try and get you out in a second here, alright?
All right. Sir, would you prefer that we pull you out, or do you want us to flip the vehicle over?
Whatever you think is the best option.
I feel like flipping the vehicle might be the best option, but it's up to you, right?
Yeah. Let me see if I can push this here. Just a second.
I'll try and push this on.
I'm just gonna nudge it back a bit. Lawson, move. I'm gonna push it in that direction. All right. Now that the tree's not on the way, I'm gonna rock this back and forth, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on this side and help you.
There we
Rock
are.
the boat. Rock
Yep,
the boat,
rock it back
baby.
and forth. It's like when you're stuck in snow or ice even. Gotta rock it back and forth, back and forth. There we go. All right, we're making some progress here. Making some progress. Here we go. All right, almost on 3. 1,
Put your back into
2,
it.
3. Much better. Much better. Oh
Fuck, I
my
think you
gosh.
did most of the pushing there. Alrighty.
It's,
So I'm gonna
it's
go
not
ahead
what
and
you think.
Yep,
It's
I'm gonna go
not
ahead and
what
grab you out the
think.
vehicle here, okay? And when I grab you out the vehicle, I'm gonna play that soon cuffs and check over you, okay? Make sure you're all good.
Yeah.
Did you call for medical?
I'm going to do that now. Stay
Oh
very
my
still,
gosh.
Oh,
I'll search the car.
yeah.
Here we are.
AMS from, payday from AMS. Sorry, AMS from payday. We've got a down individual here. We're gonna be on the side of Palomino Mar.
Here we are.
Yeah, correction. Freeway, sorry, thank you. We've got MS on the way, sir, alright?
Alright.
Just gonna check over you here.
What in the world? How you feeling?
I'm good.
You got hit by a car? You sure you're good? You know what they say? You should not be playing in traffic.
My
Here
leg
we
might be a
are.
bit fucked up. Santa won't be happy.
But I don't think Santa is happy with, you know, with what you did. You shouldn't be running from the police.
You know.
All right, let me go ahead and
like
take
that
the
when
mask
you're
off
Rudolph?
here. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and search your person here.
Okay,
Anything-
okay.
Anything's gonna poke sapstick prod me?
Nah, you should be good. I think your colleague got what I had.
All right. What in the world is happening? What the? Okay.
Is he all good roads?
Yeah.
He's pretty stable. He's just got a couple of cuts on his arms from the fall.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Damn. Life hit you fast. Life hit you
Yep.
fast.
And I fell face first on the ground.
Oh, no. Just for the time being, I am gonna get you placed in cuffs, okay?
Okay.
Here we are. This guy is this was the guy who both are gonna need medical.
Oh,
That guy
gosh.
got hit by a car. But this one is definitely in worse shape.
All right, sir, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
All right, what happened with you?
I fell off the roof.
Oh no, okay. You have any sharp stabbing pains or just some bruises after you fell off the roof?
Apparently, the officer said I got some cuts on my arms. I don't feel it.
I can go ahead and get those cuts all cleaned up. With holding that and falling, you probably got scraped a little bit by it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to use some antiseptic and go ahead and get this cleaned up and get some
Oh, is that the
antibiotic
stuff that
ointment so we
burns?
don't. It has a bit of a sting, yeah. That's just it killing the germs though. That way we don't get any infections.
I don't like
Just
it.
go and hang time for me, Jane.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and just get this all wrapped up and bandaged up for you though.
Lawson, let me speak to you over here. Right. So, regarding the passenger, what are we doing with them?
Yeah, the passenger is the one that looks like. So this all stems from a 1035, right? Just next to the colourful garage on San Andreas Ave. So the passenger, by the looks of it, I'm just gonna wait for him to get up. I'm going to, if he needs to go to hospital, we can go to hospital. But for now, it looks like what he's carrying there is quite a large vent. From, I mean, my professional opinion is that he's stolen that.
The
yeah.
individual on the ground, is he cuffed and clear to be helped up to his feet?
Yes, he is cuffed.
Okay.
Okay, you keep saying 35. Are you intending on saying 35?
So what do you? Oh, sorry, 37. My bad.
Okay.
37.
What's the call number associated with the 37 that they were at?
Just looking up right now. Give me a second. It's gonna be.
Yeah. Do you recall what the street
we go.
was? Okay.
240, I believe it was.
240. Where was it located?
San Andreas Ave.
Was it the, like, next to the colorful garage area?
Yeah, that's what I'm just double checking here now. Give me a second.
When the
Yeah,
passenger was
rough,
speaking with the EMS, they indicated that they did fall off the roof.
Both are
Yeah,
medically
yeah.
cleared.
Perfect. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Yeah, it does sound like now that I realize that colorful garage is not on San Andreas, is it? It's on.
So when the alarm goes off in the area next to it, it could very likely still indicate San Andreas Ave. But where did you originally
Yeah.
start, like, pursuing them?
I originally started pursuing him on that street that the colourful garage is on. Oh, sorry, I can't remember it off the top of my head. But directly out the front of the colourful garage, to the left of it, if you're facing it, is like little, like
ladder?
dark gloomy, like Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And he, that car was driving out of there, and then he went right as if like if you were driving, you go right, so my left.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Were there alarms going off there?
Yeah, yeah. There was an alarm going off
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Then if that's the case, we likely have enough to push trespassing and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, he's got something in his hand there too.
Oh yeah,
so
100%.
searching that.
100%.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah. Right.
hmm.
Well, I'll go ahead and just take. I can take them both back if you want. I'm fine with that.
No. I can assist. There's no issue.
Okay. Sweet.
Anything?
Yeah.
well,
As far as the driver though,
and
which is
two.
the guy on the right there.
Scenes code 4. We have 295s.
Oh shit. Okay. Nice. Do you
I
need
did
backup.
Slim Jim your vehicle and lock it. Not sure if you found it.
Appreciate it.
What was that?
Yeah, I had a really bad
Yeah, we've got the
headache.
guy on the right here, and he
Sorry.
was the driver.
Got it. Yeah, the other guy was
You
down,
guys
and like I
Still
said,
need
we have
backup, or you guys
different
did
hallways.
MRPD already?
We'll
Yeah,
be headed to
exactly.
Mission Row shortly. Should be fine.
I've
Alright.
read the guy on the right, the right, his right, so I haven't read the guy on the left yet. So
All right, I'll read the guy on the left is
I'll
right.
stay on freak until you guys move
I'll
out.
go and talk to this guy on the right here.
Hey, firm. All right. Hello, sir.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? At this point in
Okay.
time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today.
Yeah.
Care to explain what's going on?
Yeah, surely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead.
I
Listen, we already
See-
we were present, okay? You don't have to beat around the bush. Just trying to figure out whether or not you're going to be compliant and whether or not we take that into account.
I was stealing these bitches.
I appreciate the honesty. Okay. Well, good news is because you're honest, we could definitely take that into account. But that also, you can't keep it. You can't keep stolen shit. Don't work that way. All right.
Yeah,
Now let me
I
ask you this:
know.
Did you fall going down, trying to get down the ladder, or did you just not anticipate a small ledge or something?
Well, okay, so I heard the sirens. So me being the big brain that I am, thinking, I could just slide off and put this down as I'm sliding off, but I kind of fell with it and
Oh,
had it
no.
face first. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna search your
not the
person.
greatest idea that I've had.
I'm gonna search your person. Anything that's gonna poke, stab, stick, or prod me?
Yeah, I have a knife.
Okay, but you didn't use the knife, right?
No.
All right. Let me see here. I am gonna have to hold on to it for the time being. Let's see here. You ain't got no other weapons on your person. So I am gonna have to grab the HVAC related parts given the circumstances. There we are. All
Hey,
right,
look, with
we
the
should be
winds.
good there. All right, let me get you loaded up into let me get you. What the fuck? Who is screaming? Let me get this stuff put in the trunk. I ain't driving with this in my hand.
It's like
It's a really.
you think it may be there, but it's not there.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily uncuffing you here, but I am going to ensure that there we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nobody's.
There we go.
All right.
Wanted to, make sure I had one to hand to you, and then I'll just take that back.
Yeah.
Perfect. Make you a little more comfortable in those cuffs. There we are.
You said there was another one on him, or?
No. I have everything. It's 2 of these blowers and 4 of these little spinny things.
Yeah, okay.
They're all in the
Alright,
trunk.
Then he's all clear for weapons wipes as well, right?
Correct. Yeah, I'll grab the passenger. I will take a photo of the vehicle. Here we are. Perfect. Then grab these. And we're good.
It should be as I'm not like I can't confirm though.
Have you documented the trunk and the glove box and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll go ahead and process the car then.
Here we are. I'm gonna get you loaded up into my vehicle.
Alright.
Go. Alright, watch your head. Perfect.
You're good, Rose. I'll meet you down there if you want. I'm just checking the venue and then I'll be getting impounded.
Alright, I'll wait until you're all sorted out.
Yep. Just gonna create the incident so I can impound it under that.
Alright. So outside of, falling off a roof on accident, how's your day going, sir?
Oh, this is like the 3rd time that I've been down today.
They're not all roof related though, right?
No, the other 2, I was stabbed by locals.
Ooh.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Chico Guzman.
Chico. So this is your vehicle.
It is a rental.
Yeah, it's a rental.
Okay. No worries.
He had rental paperwork on him.
Yep. No worries. I'm just marking it up now. Alrighty, that's all marked up.
Perfect. I'll meet you at Mission Row. 13076 Mission Row, PD 195. All right. Won't be long until we're over at Mission Row.
Man, this shit goes hella fast.
It's very hit or miss. You think this is fast? 90% of vehicles that we encounter outrun us on streets.
Yeah, but not that car. That car is only like 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's one of the few that don't. But there are definitely some rentals on a straight that get us.
Yeah, I seen somebody with a nutty ass car. Like I drove it, and it is pretty fucking fast on the straight, but trying to make a turn on it is like a fucking boat.
Oh yeah, most people don't even bother. They'll just stick to the freeway and outrun us in a straight like that. That is 100% their method. I'm talking. I've clocked vehicles doing 170, 180. Okay, so they got 40 easily 40 miles an hour on us in a straight.
Jesus, that is fucking insane.
Yeah, not wrong. Hold on 1 second. Where is... Hold on.
This is my first time here.
The hell?
Yeah.
Honey,
No.
honey, can
How
you
is
move
it
the car
closer?
from? Can you move the car from the side motor pool?
Yeah, closer.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't. Just want him to move this car out of the way.
He just
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just
You
hit
sure?
a little bit.
Everyone has those days.
Oh yeah, today is my day.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
First time?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not necessarily primary on this situation, but what I will say is that compliance does go a long way. Now, does that absolve you of any responsibility? No. But we can likely cut you a break in regards to, you know, at least one of the charges, whether that be I'm going to be real, the original trespassing and like robbery related stuff likely going to stick, but we can probably look past the misuse of rental vehicle, which, I mean, that charge alone is pretty hefty. It's 10 months and $1,000 fine. So if you'd like, I can speak with Lawson regarding the dropping of that, because it's a pretty hefty fine, and I know a lot of people are strapped for cash. But you know, you were upfront and honest with me when I asked you. You didn't make some bullshit excuse. So I do appreciate
You know what
that.
they say? I was caught with my hand in the cookie jar. You know?
You was holding the cookie jar.
Alrighty.
Come on, man. Don't make me
Take
sound like I'm
fingerprints while I'm
fat
here.
now.
No, I ain't saying that.
Hey,
Sir,
my,
just come,
like I
go ahead and
think
come over here.
I'm having some
Go get-
issues.
You guys got there.
I can't see anything pretty much. If that makes
Oh.
sense. Brrr.
Just a little
Yeah,
better.
Perfect. Yes. Now I
Okay.
see everything.
All right.
Yeah, you go ahead, Rhodes. Go ahead.
All right.
We're done.
Please do something
I'm just,
about
I
his
just gotta
bowl cut.
fingerprint him and swab him.
Let's see. Just a moment. All right, just a second. I'm gonna remove the bandana and the glasses here. Perfect.
I'll go and face
I'm
wipe him.
gonna let you walk here, if you wouldn't mind. Line up between the lines right there.
Hey, this is wrong. I'm actually 6'3".
You're 6'3".
Alrighty, just gonna
Yeah.
grab.
Okay. Do me a favor. Just
Yeah.
look through your eyes. Step to the left. Your left. Yep. Keep going. Okay. A little more. Okay, Mr. Guzman, I'm going to ask this in the most respectful way possible. How many
Okay.
times has somebody looked at you and called you Flippy?
I get called that like at least twice a day.
When you were in the car, I was like, number one, Flippy in the back seat. Huh? Okay, give me a second. You said you were 6'3"?
Yeah.
All right, just a moment. Let me just go ahead and get the camera out. All right, smile.
Please.
Perfect. All right, now if you wouldn't mind coming over here. I am going to get you fingerprinted. There is a scanner at the bottom of the display here, so if you just face away from me, I'll put your index finger on here. Just need you to hold it still. There we go, and we're good. Perfect. All right, this way. Don't mind the floor. We'll have to get someone to clean that up.
You beat the inmates that wasn't compliant.
You know, I wasn't present for it, so I couldn't tell you. Oop, that cell is a bit dirty. This one is not. We'll put you in this one for now. Right through here. All right, I'm going to search you one more time.
Hey, Rhodes, I'm just gonna be grabbing a DNA swab real quick. If you're wondering where I am, I won't be long.
All right. Here we are. All right, I am going to go ahead and seize these possessions. They'll be placed in a bag, handed off to DOC, and returned to your person upon your release from prison, okay?
All right, sound good.
There we are. All right, let me go ahead and lock this up. Approach the door, and then face away, and I'll get the cuffs off. Is the door locked? Everything look good?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll be with you shortly. All right, we need to make sure Lawson is DNAing properly. I think the photo we took is appropriate. $18.27. Perfect.
Hello.
Are you swabbing the driver for DNA?
Yeah.
Did they
it's gonna
consent to
be
it?
Because no, it's reckless evading felony, right? Oh, it's only violent.
It's only
felonies you're shot
violent
for.
felonies,
Yeah,
correct?
sorry.
You cannot legally.
That's right.
If they consent, that'd
Yeah.
be one thing, but you can't swab them for DNA just on
Yeah.
any felony. You'd be
Yeah,
looking,
sure,
assault
sorry.
with a deadly weapon, attempted murder, stuff like
Yeah.
that, but not not this.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Let's
Sorry,
see.
I forgot that for a brief moment there.
All right, let me get my individual here.
Yeah. Yeah, my individual's complete clean slate. It doesn't even have a profile.
Mine as well.
It's crazy.
Anything of value in the care, custody, control, management, or possession. I think that could qualify, but I'm more content with burglary. So I did read my individual, their rights. I told them, up front, I said, listen, how'd you get that in your possession? And then I clarified, you know, don't bullshit us. If you work with us, we can work with you. He said, yeah, I was trying to steal this. And then again, he also indicated he had fallen off the building, which is how he ended up getting injured. So on that basis, I personally think, we can charge for the burglary. We can't charge resisting for the passenger. But it also was a vehicle registered to him. So what we can do is omit the misuse of a rental vehicle charge. Instead of pushing that just on the basis that they, were compliant. The driver's obviously going to get reckless evading, resisting,
Yeah. I'm just having a look
accomplice
now.
to
What else?
burglary.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah.
Yep. We can definitely prove accessory to burglary. But I'm going to. Were you present when the alarm went off, or were you responding to the alarm?
I was responding to it, and then when I got there, he was driving off, like out of directly where the alarm was going off.
Got it. How quickly were you on scene when you had gotten the cat alert?
Phew, say 2.5 minutes. It took me.
Okay. Try pushing accomplice to burglary.
Okay.
But for my guy, you're content with just a burglary charge, correct?
Yeah, I'm content with
All right.
that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I know I'm not
Was
gonna
your
give
guy
him any
compliant?
leeway. Yeah. Like he's
Okay.
been compliant. Besides, obviously resisting and the
Right,
reckless
right, right.
evading. I think he realized when he was on the freeway there that it's just, yeah, it was quite dangerous.
All right. I'll go deal with Mr. Guzman, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, Mr. Guzman, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Number one, I did you a solid. Your profile does indicate, or your photo does show that you are 6'3".
My man.
Yep. You know, just a little, some slight adjustments is all. Would you like to see the mugshot?
Yes, please.
How would I get this to you? How about this? What if I get this emailed to you and then shit, how am I gonna do that? Fuck. I want you to look over my shoulder at the MDT here, but I'm trying to ensure that you're able to still see.
Yeah. I'll look over your shoulder.
Do you have my email by chance?
I think I do. Yeah, I do. I think so.
Okay. Any chance? Let's see. I just need something so I can send this off.
Let me
Perfect.
let me touch the pad there so I can email.
There we are. Yep. All right, looking over my shoulder, you see it?
Yeah.
I think it's probably the best we're gonna get to try to indicate your 6'3".
That is fucking perfect. That is fucking perfect.
Listen, I probably the best we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Height's a little difficult sometimes. Height's a little difficult. Now you might run into an officer that says you're barely pushing 6 feet. Okay, and so it is what it is. It is what it is. But what we're gonna be doing today is, like I said, we could be charging both of you with misuse of rental vehicle. I can't speak on behalf of the driver. I don't know whether or not they've been compliant at all. I know that they're definitely going to catch, accomplice to burglary, reckless evading, resisting. If they're compliant, I imagine they probably won't catch the misuse of rental vehicle charge either. And for context, for you specifically, burglary is 12 months, a $450 fine. Misuse of rental vehicle, 10 months, $1,000 fine. So just by complying and us not pushing that on you here, your fine is a third of what it would have otherwise been.
Yeah.
So that's at least good. But the only charge we're pushing today is burglary. Just to clarify, though, there is a argument to be made for this falling under robbery. So I do want to be clear, and that if somebody did push robbery, it is very likely that that charge would also still stick, and it is more severe. They're both still felonies, but at the end of the day, one is definitely worse than the other.
Yeah.
But beyond that, how do you plead to the charge of burglary? And if you'd like, I can read the charge out to you in case you want to verify that it does in fact fit. It is any person who breaks and enters any property or attempts to break and enter into property with the intent either to take and carry away property from within or to commit any misdemeanor or felony therein.
I didn't do that. I just fell with it.
Oops, Your Honor. It slipped in my, on my fall, I grabbed it. All 6 of them. I'm sorry.
I broke my phone with all 6. I stumbled and fell.
Your Honor, I tried
away.
to make a jetpack. I thought the turbines and stuff would help. Mr. Guzman, how do you plead to the charge of burglary?
I'm guilty.
All right, give me just a second here. All right, I am going to get you fined in the amount of $450. Taking into account time served, it's a nonviolent felony. You're originally looking at 12 months. I'm personally content dropping it down to... I'm content dropping it down to 5 months, if that's something you'd be willing to entertain. All right, perfect. Well, beyond that, Mr. Guzman, did you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No. I'm glad it was you that
right.
got me arrested the first time.
Today's been an interesting day. Quite a few arrests, which isn't all that common, to be honest.
Oh,
All
I
right.
mean, it's very interesting for me too. This is my third time going down, so yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Listen, it gonna happen. It gonna happen. It's just one of them days.
Yeah, it's just one of them days.
All right, give me just a moment. DOC from PD. Be advised you have a one Chico Guzman being sent in for 5 months. All right, they're ready for you.
Oh, you're about to have a prison ride on your hand.
No way.
Yeah.
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 Nope.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Guzman, you stay safe out there, okay? Have a good one. All right. All right. Let's see. Was your individual sent off?
Yeah.
Let's see here. And they were compliant, right?
Yeah, they were
Okay,
very
good.
compliant. Yeah, I knocked about 15 months off his sentence there.
Yeah, I mean, I did something kind of similar-ish. I was only pushing the burglary, which was 12 months. But the way I sort of looked at it was, number one, this specifically wasn't like a violent felony, so I wasn't too fussed about it. I dropped it down to 5 just on the basis of like, small amount of time served. I wasn't willing to let them walk, just because if we didn't take away the rental vehicle, it would have originally been 22 months. So 5 for me was like a fair middle ground, given the circumstances.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see. Let me get my evidence thrown in there.
That's exactly what. Yeah, the IT's got to have a look at these photos there.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll get sorted.
MTD a bit. Yeah, I'm sure too.
As long as the photos are done properly. Now I will say, one of your, not one, 3 of your links are not correct. You have, you did not change the photo URL for the VIN and
Yeah,
plate.
I say that. Yeah.
So because we can't edit the link, what you want to do is remove it from the report and redo it and make sure that all of those are the correct links so that when the system does work, you're good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I just deleted your evidence there, if mine just kind of popped in there. I don't know.
I haven't put mine yet, so I just did. There we go. Wait a minute. At least it's easy to add.
I think that's good now. By the looks, all the links are different.
Let me take a look. I actually like that indicator. Does look like the links are all different, so once that does resolve, it should populate the correct photos.
Yes, sweet.
And
Only thing I forgot to fucking take a photo of was the scene of the car before I impounded it.
I have a photo in there. It should be
Oh, beautiful.
titled. Let me see. X10. I'll
Just
make
added
sure
to
it's
in the
pulled
officers
in.
involved.
All right, the vehicle photo's been added.
Thank you very much for that, kind sir.
I just need to grab the HVAC stuff from my vehicle. So I'm going to go do that while you write the report, and I will be back. I do need to talk to you about a couple things. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. So, with location, do you do the end of the pursuit, or do you do like the start, like of where the actual original call came from?
You should do the
original
start.
call came from.
You should do the start. You can do start and then like an arrow indicating like it started there and then ended here. But within the report, it should, for the most part, indicate where things sort of ended, what happened, resulting in the pursuit ending, stuff like that. So the report itself should indicate where it ended. But if you're only sticking with one location, you put where it started. But you could put both if need be.
Yep.
All right, I'll be back. Hmm. Hmm. You can run with these? Interesting. All right. Minerva, thank you for the 14 months. How do I pronounce your name? Let's see. Borkgreen? Is that how it's pronounced? Thank you for the 3 months. because of years of enjoyment, mostly watching through others, but a whole lot of loving the petty and the serious. I appreciate the kind words. Darkest, thank you for the 5. Ross, thank you for the 41. I appreciate it. Okay. And now I can unlock it. Fuck. About to hear it. 141, 1042. Stay safe. Y'all stay safe. Trying to figure out the exact wording. Oops, sorry. My bad. Um... You know what? That driver ran into a bush. I forgot to check that bush.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the driver, when they were fleeing, originally ran into a bush and then, like, didn't come out the other end. So now I'm curious as to whether or not there's anything there.
Didn't he, I didn't say that. I just saw him exit and then run straight away.
No. They didn't exit the other side. They didn't just run through the bush and keep running. They were in the bush for a moment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then they crossed. They sort of went back and then crossed and then got hit by a car. So I'm kind of curious as to whether or not there's anything there. Because as I'm writing this, I was like, roads remain mobile and saw the individual, and I was going to write the individual enter a bush and then eventually cross, get hit by a car, blah, blah, blah. But I am going to head back there just in case.
Yeah, yep. All right.
Momentarily, and then Dude, Reckless, I think it's fucking hilarious that we go back to the car and we fucking see you holding the HVAC stuff. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. Oh my gosh.
All suspects been treated by K. I mean, well, sorry, all 47s treated by K. Apologies.
um,
Albert, what's the status with Forte? Is he okay?
Ocean King. Oh, we're on our way back to mission now.
Happy.
There we go. Let me check these screenshots. Dropped on the basis of
Wait, Rhodes, stop typing for a second.
all right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. It happens.
Oh.
You have the
there
report
you go,
up?
should be
All
good.
right.
Yeah, should be good.
We are. Um. Quote. There. Um. As stated. All right. I believe my report related stuff should be good.
Yep. Yeah, you wanted to have a chat to me?
Yes. So a few things. Not necessarily, end of the world stuff. Obviously, this is something we've already discussed with the DNA related stuff. Just make sure for DNA, because if you did take that